Okay, so this is one application. Now let me look at some other applications. Just some easy applications. So let's say, what's a Latin square? So Latin square is, for example, you have 4 letters, A, B, C, D, and you have C, A, D, B, and then you have B, D, A, C, and you have D, C, B, A. It's called a Latin square. Is if you look at every row, that's A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. If you look at every column, again, this is A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, and A, B, C, D, right? So that kind of square is called the Latin square. So now the question is a problem. Now I have a partial Latin square. Say I have A, B, C, D, E, B, D, A, E, C, and C, E, B, A, D. Now I want you to add 2 columns to complete this partial Latin square. Okay. So my job is I want to complete this Latin square. So we will also try to use graph to solve this problem. The idea is if you use 5 letters to complete this Latin square, right? So what will be the left 2 letters you can choose? Right? So this is you can choose from DE, and then you can choose from, for the second one, you can choose from AC, and for the third row you can choose from DE again. And for the 4th one, you can choose from BC. From 5th one, you can choose from AB. Just as my previous example, I can choose 1 letter from. If I want to complete the first column, then I should choose 1 letter from these words, right? I should choose 1 letter from these words such that no one is going to appear more than 1 time. So that's exactly what we have done with one matching. Right? So therefore, what I want to do is, of course, if I look at my matcher, A, yeah, B comes from B, and this is B, C, and C, D, and D, and E, and E. Let me find all possible matches. Right? So as I said, you can start with A, come from AC, and then B goes to say BC. Actually, you choose B from BC, and then you choose C from let me just be a little bit careful with my word here. So A, B, C, D, E, and then this is a D, E, and A, C, D, E, B, C, A, B. I'm going to say A, this is 1 match, right? So B choose from BC, and if I choose D, and D for the D and A, if I choose E here, if I choose C here, if I choose B here. Okay, so that's 1 match. And for the simplicity, let me let me. So this means I choose letter D from first letter, from first word, and I choose A from the second word. I choose E, right? E for the third letter, and I choose C from the fourth word, and I choose B from the fifth one. So one quick way I can write out as D for the from first position, A, D A, and then D A, then E, and then I have C, and then I have a B. Right? So that's one match. So this means I pick one D from the first one, A from the second one, E from that one, C from there, and B from there. Right? Of course, the opposite also gives me another match. So if I choose E from there, so that's going to be E, and then I choose C, then I choose D, then I choose B, then I choose A. Right? So that's another selection. Also one matching. Actually, if you work out carefully, turn out to be you still have another match. Another match which is D, C, E, B, A, and of course the complement, because once you pick this column, then the left one is a ladder, right? The ladder left. So that one is if this is your fourth one, and this one it will be your fifth one, right? So these are the left ones. So only choice you can have is for the first one, because the fifth one really comes from all of these four letters. So the opposite one is going to be E, A, D, C, B. Okay, so if you want to complete the square, you can either go with this two column, or you can go with these two column, right? And if you want to use any of these two columns, you can also switch the order of these two columns. You can choose this fourth one and this is fifth one, right? Anyway, you will be able to complete that square. Okay, so basically the basic idea is you have this partial Latin square, and then you come up with the left letter you have to use, and of course you want to pick A, B, C, D, E from these words, right? So in other words, you want to find a match, right? So you want to find a match. So for example, I find one match here. This match is presented in this row, right? So I pick a D, pick A, pick a E from third word, C, B. Of course, once this is your fourth one, and then the fifth one really comes with no cost, because you only have one choice for the fifth position, right? So therefore, this is your fifth position. Fifth position, right? So fifth column. So therefore, you are able to complete the Latin square there. Of course, if you do things a little bit different, if you pick another match, because there's another possibility of the match, and then the fifth one, this becomes your fifth one. You are able to complete the square in a similar fashion, right? So for example, for this one, I pick D, A, E, C, B, right? Of course, the fifth one really comes. You only have one letter for each row, so it's E, C, D, B, A. Okay, so this is how we are able to complete the Latin square by using graph theory. Graph theory basically is a way to find a perfect match. Right? So that's how we are able to complete this Latin square. So that's another just quick application of the match. Okay, so this and today's lecture. So that's all for today. Okay, thank you.